hard today. Hard.
Recording in progress.
We alive. What's going down, man? What's going down?
And I'm Gucci. I'm very Gucci now. In fact,
things have changed. Are we speaking about the change or no?
You know what? We might, but
not right now. Gotcha.
Not right now. No.
Gotcha.
But on that note, though, what's the name of the podcast?
Oh man.
Now let's begin the story.
That time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers.
H-Town's finest 16 Shots podcast.
I'm liking that.
Yes. It is us. It is the 16 Shots podcast with Young James Boogie. Hey, y'all, Dub.
Tell me how you took it. I'm going to tell you what I meant.
What's going down with you, man?
Man, same old same. Doing good. Looking good. No, I'm looking good, man.
Why you looking good? Because you feel good?
Because I've been using this Nourish, man.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's almost gone. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's almost gone. You know what I'm saying? So I need to re-up. And I know they have some Christmas specials going on. They have some Christmas specials that are going on. So if you go to nourish.com, we're nourishing the seeds of your soul. They can nourish the seeds of your soul with their great product, man. I really need to get you some, get your wife some, you know what I'm saying? Get your mother-in-law some, get your mother some, get her mother's, your mother's friends some, get the whole family a pack. That's what I'm working on, a family pack.
First off, I would like to have one of these shirts you have on. Secondly, it looks like you have a mixtape on your shirt, bro.
This is like, you like this, man?
Yeah, I like that. It's pretty nice, bro.
This is pretty live, man. You know what I'm saying? I have to tell you how I got it off camera because I don't want to put everybody on the game that I got. You know what I'm saying? I pay a small fee for it. So, they haven't paid me to promote their projects. So I don't think it'd be fair for me or, fiscally intelligent for me to like, hey, if y'all do this, you get this. And you can do that. You know what I'm saying? But I can get you one. You want one, man?
I want on a sweater, though, bro. I got to find me a sweater right quick before it get hot.
Cold or hot?
Before it get hot. Because if I wait too long, it's going to be hot. I can't wear a sweater.
Oh, yeah. It's like 3-4 days. It ain't like the old school. We had to wait a week and 2 months. It's like 3-4 days.
Yeah, I definitely want that on a sweater, bro.
Like a sweater vest. I don't know. Is this good pod, bro? We're talking to each other, man. But
is it what?
Is this a good pod, man?
It is and it's not. I mean, we got to warm up to the convo. Look, man, all listeners right now, if they can't listen to a minute of us talking about some fashionable Circle G wear that Young James Boogie has on, then they ain't real fans, bro. I mean, we can get right into it. That. But you know what I'm saying?
No, but we talking yeah, and I agree with you. You were saying things change or whatever, right? And I was like, okay, so how important is your privacy?
How important is my privacy? In what aspect of it? It all depends on that.
In life, like how often do you reveal yourself purposely to the public or to large amounts of people?
See, I feel like if you
reveal your inner thoughts or your feelings.
See, I feel like if I tell you how I truly feel about it, you're gonna say it's cap because you say I'm a recluse.
I mean,
and with that being said,
I don't know. You know what? I'm not for this pod. I'm not gonna say you capping for the whole pod. That's what I would do.
I'm thinking about my answer. My answer would be, I'm a pretty private person, though, bro. So
you capping? No, I'm trouble. I'm lying. No, keep going.
Because I want to say certain aspects of my life ain't that private. I'm an open book, but then I'm kind of like a recluse, so I don't go nowhere. And then I'm not the most social guy. So,
well, let's narrow it down. Let's narrow it down to social media.
Oh no, I don't post shit. Not on social media. Like I'm pretty private on social media. I'll post some car shit, some shoes. You're not gonna be able to know what's going on in my life through my social media pages. You're just not gonna know.
Okay. And why is that for you? Like I'm in my head wrong. I get up.
I think one reason is because I don't think my life is that interesting. I don't really do shit. And the other piece is, when I'm out enjoying life, I don't the first thought isn't to take a picture and post it.
Why you so judgy, bro?
I'm not being judgy. How's that being judgy, bro? I just saying when I be out, like on vacation or something. I feel like you I don't know. I'm not calling out any person in particular.
I'm just saying that when you said that, I felt like you paused and you had like a list of people or a list of, that just always posting when they go out. Because that's what I did in my head. I was like, you do it all the time, man. I've been wondering. And, my first thought is always the purest one, or not the purest one, but the most, like people have family, that they communicate with through, and they view me as family. So I'm in their circle. So I get some of these, personal things, right?
Yeah.
But then there's some people, man, that I'm like, man, okay, I go to friends alike, and you have people that I know ain't your family. I know you don't know, saying, you got 10,000 friends, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't never left Houston, or you got 5,000 friends, and so you know what I'm saying? So you're like, and then they ain't talking to nobody. They talking about something that they ain't even involved in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, to me, there's one part to pose the question as, man, I saw this. This is how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Seemed kind of funny. I don't know. Like, if you don't end it, I don't know, or that's just my take, I feel like you really like too deep into it. That's
okay. I feel you. Too deep into what, though?
But then, because like there be like when things happen, it be factual. Like you always say, it's facts on both sides. Not most of the time. There's facts on both sides.
Yeah.
The perspective of pertinency, man, what a ding's that, man? The perspective of pertinency of those facts is contingent upon the party that says the fact, right?
Yeah.
So, the medium is what, to me, the medium is what I'm arguing to get to, or what I'm trying to discuss to it most of the time. I'm trying to get to that medium where, like, okay, I know you feel that way, and even though I don't agree with you, I'm gonna let you feel that way because that's your opinion or your view, and you're allowed to have that. I don't have any dominion over that. Not that I'm letting you, but I'm saying that's your right, like my right, right? Okay. But now, where is the point in the conversation or in the situation where we have similarities or similar beliefs, similar ways of thinking, right? What's the median point that we both established? Like, okay, you're saying if a dude can't hit 5 jumpers out of 10, he's sorry. That's your median, right?
Okay.
With me, I'm like, I might be, if a dude can't hit 8 out of 10, then he's sorry, right? That's my median, right? So now if we have totally different ways of thinking it, like, okay, well, what's the average of the NBA? What's the average of college? What's the average of high school? Because that's putting, professionals in it, then not so professionals, and then, trying to reach professionals, right? That's the median that we can both agree on. We don't have any influence on that, and it is what it is, right? So if we can't both get to high school together, or say like, okay, high school is the median compared to the average, guy. College is the median compared to the average guy. NBA, you know what I'm saying? Then we always gonna be in contention. You know what I'm saying? Not me and you, I'm just somebody in a conversation.
Yeah.
So saying all that to say, people be posting, you can kind of feel the vibe of the post, and be like, well, what are they posting for?
Like why is the person posting whatever opinion they have?
Yeah.
Oh, I think some people post for different reasons. I think some people just post for the attention.
Yeah.
Some people post because they're passionate about it and they want to get their shit off.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually want to get,
feedback.
Whether if it's on their side or not, they want to be able to see the feedback. Maybe they want to, maybe they're on the fence about how they feel about it, and by posting it, they can get feedback for them or against their side. I think some people are trolls. I think some people post shit just to get under people's skin.
Yeah.
I think some people will post some shit and not truly believe what they posting, but they're posting it just to be an opposition of the popular opinion, and then they're trying to get under people's skin. And some people just post for recreational purposes.
So how how much of what somebody posts and what do you believe do you put in? Like when I see, like, okay, for me, for example, like when I see Tyler the Creator post something, I know this is it's gonna be slapsticky, and I know it's gonna be outlandish. So whatever it is, I'm not taking it. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, he's a fucking man. Like, oh man, he just tripping. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's like, look, Jason Momoa, what's his name?
Who, the actor?
No, the guy from Love and Hip Hop. I don't know. I'm not up on my alternate lifestyle actors.
Are you talking about you talking about the I know you're talking about the like publicist type dude.
Yeah. Let's say Gerard Carmichael, what's his name? Yeah, Gerard Carmichael.
Yeah.
Let's say it's him. And when he come out and say, even though he's a comedian,
you talking about Justin LeBoy, right?
No, he said he was gay.
No, I said you was talking about Justin LeBoy, right?
Yeah, Justin LeBoy.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that his name? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to say the right person, but yeah. But so if they come out and say, more Jared Carmichael, if he come out and he in a comedy act and say, yeah, I'm gay, and make jokes about it, we don't think he tripping because of the way we view the person, right? If I take Tyler the Creator's conversation in the same context as Young Thug conversation, I'm tripping with myself because they have different vibes, right?
Yeah, but they both are posting for different intents. So, like you said, I can't take Tyler the Creator's post and then take Dr. Umar's post and judge them on the same and judge them with the same lens or look at them at the same lens because they're two different type of posters. For the most part, I guess we would say Tyler the Creator would be posting to show us his content, his music, his art, and whatever it is he's doing. Carmichael might be doing some jokes.
Yeah.
Dr. Umar Johnson might be trying to educate us on some Pan-African shit since he's the Prince of Pan-Africa. So you can't look. You gotta know if you're following these people, you gotta kind of know what their thing is and why you're following them. So when you read their post, you know what context to take it in. I can't take anything that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan posts. I'm not gonna take that in the same light that I would take when DJ Envy posts. Not saying that Envy can't post anything serious, but for the most part, I'm probably finna get some car show stuff, some real estate content, or some hip hop content.
Yeah. But I say that I think sometimes, a lot of times, the conversation goes that way because people put people in the same bags. You know what I mean, and to the fault of the artist sometimes. They feel like they like some of the things Kanye be saying, man, because he think he's in the same bag with Obama, but he's not.
Yeah, but I mean, when I read a Kanye post, I'm not gonna take a Kanye post, or I'm not gonna look at it in the same lens I will look at. Let's say if Drake posts, because I don't think that they're on the same. I don't think that their conversation, their plight, or their not conversation, the plight. I don't think that their agenda is on the same level.
I know.
Not in a negative way. I'm not saying that anyone is different.
Me either. No, me either.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, their agendas might be different. Drake's agenda might be. Prime example, I saw a post about Drake when it was like he's unveiling this new diamond necklace he has with 42 made out of 42 engagement rings to represent the 42 ones that got away.
Yeah.
He on that type shit, some fly pretty boy type shit all the time. And Kanye is low key on some, he feels like he's being a revolutionary for the cause that he's championing. So
I know.
You can kind of look at a Kanye tweet and a Kyrie tweet in the same vein. I don't think Kyrie is as extreme as Kanye is. Bless you.
Yeah.
But I think you can kind of view those kind of like in the same vein. Actually, Kanye, Kyrie, Dr. Umar Johnson, you can kind of view those in the same vein. They all have 3 different messages, but it's kind of the same vein to educate their people on what they're passionate in. So, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, even though they're in the same vein, they're not in the same. They're not in the same important structure. Like Kanye's importance compared to Dr. Umar's importance, the only thing that makes them both even in the same sentence is Kanye's fame. Like, it's not because of Kanye's necessarily that he's more intelligent than Dr. Umar.
No, he's not. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
If Kanye West couldn't rap and make beats, he wouldn't even be in the conversation, right? He wouldn't even be in the conversation based on just his verbiage. Just him, he wouldn't. I mean that's the kind of if, but if you say, okay, we got to take what we have from each individual, not what they might have been, what they have.
I would say his influence. He wouldn't have the platform, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, we can't. I guess it's speculation, but for this, he wouldn't have the platform he has now if it wasn't for the rapping and the beats.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I get that. So
taking nothing away from what he has and what he's accomplishing, what he's trying to do. I'm just saying that it's like he hyped himself into believing that he was like staying there but moving on at the same time. Our revisionist history, man, is if you start to think back on stuff and just look at it, like we view things one way, but if you just go back and look at it, like, man, things we tripped out, we missed out on some stuff, man, because we got caught in the moment and let that moment be the marker in time. But it was something else that really was the marker. Remember when the Heat beat the Spurs on the Ray Allen shot?
Yeah.
So you know what happened? LeBron shot a shot, missed a shot, ball got the rebound, kicked the West College. Game shot, right?
Jesus Shuttleworth.
Yes. Chris Bosh was the most important player in that entire play, like 2-3 times over.
He was.
Like, unbeknownst, Chris Bosh set the screen that got LeBron open
to miss the shot.
So he came from the 3-point line, top of the key. LeBron got open on the back screen, went to the elbow extended. So now he shoot that. Chris Bosh dive down, get the rebound from the 3-point line down to the middle of the free throw, get the rebound, find the wide open shooter, and kick it to him. Like, Chris Bosh did a lot, but people always talk about Ray Allen, you know what I'm saying? Ray Allen, which is that was a big shot. But Chris Bosh made that happen. Like, he made it possible both ways. He made it possible for LeBron. LeBron could have been a hero. He made it possible for Ray Allen, so he could be the hero.
But that's the beautiful thing about telling stories. It's always supporting cast or background or a second part of the big picture or main piece of the story that can be told. Like the mission to the moon, you know, for the longest, all you heard about was the astronauts. But then you get a movie that tells you about the people behind the scenes who actually did the mathematics. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Or when you watch NASCAR and someone wins the race, all you see is the driver. You know, you got to think about the pit crew and shit like that. So, yeah, you know, I feel you on
crazy,
that.
Man. Crazy. It was something else I seen too. I was like, damn, think about that. It wasn't in sports. It was, I lost it, but it's a lot of stuff we look at like, man, this whole time, man, we could have been, man, and we didn't even talk about that. We didn't even talk about that thing. People don't talk about Christmas addicts enough, man.
No, they don't. They don't at all. shit, I mean, as funny as it sounds, a lot of people don't even know. They don't talk about Marcus Garvey enough of what he was trying to do. Hell, there's a lot of people
not
don't even
hard to
know.
understand.
Huh?
It's not difficult to understand why though.
It's a lot of people don't even know. Like, it's some people that outside of the parade shit, some people don't even know what Marcus Garvey was doing. All they know is the parade shit, bro.
Right, but that's nuanced because there's a lot of people who still have the mentality that Africa isn't home or doesn't have any value to a Black American. So if this guy's message is let's go back to Africa, and even though everything leading up to that point is like, man, look how he doing this law messed up, and he's pointing out all the ways that it's messed up and ways that we can get out this shit. But then when he ends off with let's go to Africa, that mindset was hard to break. So, you know what I'm saying? People who do know, but even people that know are still on that, man, this is my home. Like, shit.
But I think there's layers to it, though. I understand I get what you're saying, and I can see it from that vantage point. I think there's layers to it as well. You know what? I was driving today from Popeyes. And I asked him, I was just driving from Popeyes. We was having a discussion at the house with my brother. He's pro-military. Like, the military is the best thing to happen in life to him. So I was just thinking, like, we were kind of talking about racism a little bit. When I was 20 years old, bro, I thought by the time I got in my 40s, I didn't think racism would be the same. Like, I didn't think racism would still be a thing, how it is now. I feel like at 41, racism is almost still the exact same way it was when I was 21. And
think so?
Yeah, bro. I don't think in the greater scheme of things, I thought that racism wouldn't be a thing. When I'm at 20 years old, if you ask me 2022, going into 2023, would I feel like racism is still a thing? I'd be like, hell no. We're going to progress past that in 10 years. And I feel like aspects of it we probably have done some work, but it's just the vibe I get in the workplace, out walking around in stores. Bro, it's like kind of like the same vibe when it comes to racism that was there when I was 20. Hell, it was there when I was 12. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that aspect of society has progressed too much past it.
I'm gonna assume. I mean, you assume, but I think I'm right. We don't shop in the same stores. Me and you, I think.
My shopping.
I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm just saying that.
My shopping experience is wow, because I will go shop at the neighborhood Singone and Fifth Ward or Jensen Food Mart down the street.
Yeah.
I also will go to HEB in Central Market. So I will hit both spots up.
I won't, man. I won't. I like it's funny because how many times do you have to be burnt before you realize, man, this thing ain't for me?
It depends on what it is. I'm not going to be burnt more than after the first time I'm burnt.
Yeah.
Then I'm done. I will lower my expectations for certain things, so I won't be disappointed.
Now, what if you didn't want to be like even though I might not be disappointed, it'll hurt more. I'd rather not be disappointed and it not even ever happen. Like, I don't know if it'll happen. It might happen. It might not. Then for it to go and it happen, and my suspicions are proven true. Like, damn, man. Shit, like, the Breakfast Club is cool. You know what I'm saying? I would have hated to go to Breakfast Club, man, and it was like just not even worth the wait. I'd be like, hey, man, these niggas is really just spray on a building, man, and said we black people came, but it's really good food. So you don't, because sometimes people do that. You know what I'm saying? That just play on your speaking of playing on your blackness. I mean, this past week I've been driving by down Alameda, man. And guess where I passed by?
Just passed by?
The Turkey Leg Hut. And guess what they have in their parking lot right now?
What they got?
They got 2 other food trucks from other companies selling chicken, man.
At what times of day, though?
The same time they open, man. It's in the same parking lot, too. And everybody full.
I don't know. I don't go over there.
Yeah. But I saw it, man. That made me think, I don't know.
You sure one of them ain't their truck? Because they truck be over there.
They have, it's the new, they have a whole corner that's just, it was food. It was the restaurant and food. I mean, seating and the restaurant. Now it's just a whole block of seating. Then it's the restaurant. Then it's a Gap. Then it's the food truck. Then it's like 2 other food trucks, maybe 3. And then it's the next business.
Yeah, wow, it's like on the next little situation. That ain't the front door.
No, it's off the they building right here in that same plot where their building is. It's 2 food trucks in the same plot. And everything full. And this is on a shit. What is today? Today is Thursday. It was on a Monday and a Tuesday. Shit. I'm sure on a Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Different times of the day. I should have stopped, took a picture.
Probably.
I feel like you don't believe me.
Oh, I believe you.
You just got to see it for yourself.
I don't have to see anything. I believe you.
What am I going to say? Oh, yeah, but going back, yeah, so how much personal information is too much personal information?
It depends on what the person want to share, bro.
Yeah, because I feel like it always comes back and bites you in the ass, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? Celebrity or non-celebrity, it's like sometimes you can say things that's wrong based on the wrong information. And the wrong information I have you like, dang, you know what I'm saying? That's blah, 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 blah. And then come on, man, that was wrong information. Like, what? Oh, fuck, man. Thought them girls was of age, man.
Whoa. No, you can't make that mistake. You can't make that. No. You can't make that mistake.
I mean, not me personally doing it, but somebody say, "Oh man, he had 17 girls." Like 17, how was it, man? It was all 25 and up. Oh, okay. How they do that? You know what I'm saying? Then you're like, well, Tenderboom was 17. Like, oh, come on, man. You didn't say that part, man. That part would have changed my. They said Tory Lanez ain't had no gunpowder on him, man. Like, how you shoot him, man?
Nah, that's not true. He had GSR on him, but Kelsey had more GSR on her than he had on him. So
I said his was not detectable.
He had no shirt on. And the theory is there's no way he was hanging out the window screaming dance bitch and shooting and he didn't have a significant amount of GSR on him, but Kelsey had GSR on her. So if I'm in a truck and you shooting the gun and I'm in the truck, we all gonna have the residue on us.
Yeah, of course.
I would assume that you, the shooter, would have more than me, the passenger. I think at the end of the day, she shot Meg or shot at Meg. Meg don't really know who shot at her. Mm-hmm. Or she knows that Tory ain't do it, but she just was mad at Tory because he was smashing both of them and outed her. But it's just a bunch of mess that our tax dollars are hard at work, and this is a poor example of our tax dollars being at work. Because I feel like if this was just me and you, just a regular nigga, and it wouldn't even got this far. I don't even think they have enough evidence truly to just, take it this far.
Yeah, when I seen some podiatrists talk about, that's foot doctor, right? Podiatrist?
Yeah.
Talk about how the chances of somebody getting shot in their foot and not breaking any bones, like 3 times. She had 3-4 bullet fragments. Like first off, if he's missing like that, even that, like to not hit no bones is like hard, very hard. Like you have a bunch of bones in your feet. So that was another argument I saw.
The fact that the whole dance bitch thing, bro, like that sounds like it was straight out of a movie.
You hear the part where they said Megan said Tori got mad because she said his music wasn't popular anymore.
Yeah, that don't seem like a reason for me to shoot at a bitch.
Yeah, like they make it. This is a mockery of the justice system. You're right, man.
She was twerking like a week and a half later, bro, on Instagram. And my whole thing is like, bro, the king broke his foot. He stepped on a rock.
Yeah.
On Worthing football field and broke his foot senior year, and was in a walking boot for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
How the hell you get shot in both your feet, bro? You ain't A, you not in the cast, and B, you're twerking 2 weeks later. I don't think she thought this through, bro. Then she lied about a lot of shit. It's a lot of lies going on, bro. A lot of lying going on. Like,
true. Now, you know what? I ain't gonna say that, bro, because you know what I'm saying.
No, that's some lies going. That's some lying.
No. It's not lying. It's just some withholding of the truth going on.
I think out of the three of them, they know exactly who shot the gun. I don't think Tory shot the gun. I think he was trying to cover up for Kelsey. I think he apologized to Meg, not for her getting shot, but the entire situation.
It's crazy. Like, at some point, you have forgotten who the hell you are and what the hell's going on. You've gotten so drunk that you've forgotten, like, man, this can't end right. This won't end well, no type of way, man.
I mean, and also in Tori and Kelsey's defense, you know, 6 foot drunk chick weighing about 200. And she mad at y'all, bro. And y'all some little bitty people, you know. Maybe
why are we even in the same car, man?
Because he was hitting both of them. They was at Kylie Jenner's party. And that's the whole thing. She got mad, bro. She got mad because she already knew what she was doing. And now, you know, he done rolled up in his party and, you know, he a Kardashian flirting with him. And she got mad and was ready to go.
Man, look.
It sounded like she really had a hot girl summer, though.
How are the people around me not saying like, hey, man, you know what, Tori? Don't go with us. You go with them. And y'all sit this one out for the night, man. We so big that we ain't got nobody that can talk us off the ledge at any point, man. I got this, man.
I think it sounds like
20.
I think it sounded like to me it sounded like she was being belligerent and they probably was like, hey bro, she got to go. And he was like, damn, come on, let's go, y'all. And they all left. You know how it go, because I mean, on one hand, if that's who you came with and them your partners or whatever, you know, and you kind of got a situation going on with Meg, but you also popping the friend, you know, and then it's like, hey, she got to go. And you kind of want to see if you can pop both of them at once, bro. You know how we men are. He probably was trying to pull off the ultimate popping both of them at once. So he kind of thought, you know, we'll hop in his SUV, go back to the hotel or Airbnb, whatever, and I'm just going to pop both of y'all. It's going to blow over.
Hold up. But freeze. When it's me and my partners, because I'm not, however we go down, people around us, and they see we just got kicked out of a party. We got kicked out of a party, right? Mm-hmm. Somebody got to be like, hey, man, they tripping tonight, man. We're going to go and take bro to the house, man. Oh, man, tripping tonight. We're going to go and take chick to the house, man. She didn't got drunk, man. She want to squab and shit, man. Y'all don't even, you know what I'm saying? We work too much to get this shit. Like, you work too much.
I got security, though, man. That's what I'm saying. I got security. Like I have security. So,
yeah.
I have security, and all right, I have security. And a certain aspect of it, I'm responsible for you because I brought you. So,
yeah,
you know, I can kind of see it playing out like, you know what, man, let's just go. I'm telling you, me being a me, if it's me, I'm like, man, let's go ahead, go back to the room, and I'm going to see if I can pull it off because I'm already popping both of y'all.
But, man, you see, I feel you.
Hold on, Miss Juice. How you doing? First off,
hey, I'm
Take my
good. How
glasses
y'all
out for this, man. I
doing?
don't know
you
what's
got to
going on,
because she
man.
look like she trying to set a little mood. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
She got the blonde hat with the hat, but then she got the light positioned in the way and just giving this silhouette off, and you really don't know what she got on. It could be a shirt.
If she got
it could be
anything at all.
I'm talking about. I see it.
I take my glasses off for this.
Yeah. I see what you're doing, Miss Jackie.
So since we got a woman on today, we got Miss Jackie on. Let's ask Miss Jackie, how do you feel if your man gets in trouble with the law? He's in jail, and now he want to come home. Would you be okay with him identifying other people that's doing the crime so he can come home to you? Or would you want him to stay locked up and keep it?
That's a loaded question, bro.
It's not.
It is. I'm gonna tell you why after she answers.
That's kind of hard because some men you'll just do anything for, like you'll stick by their side, and then me personally, nah, you can't snitch on nobody go home. That's not what's up. But I know some people who been stuck by their man's side, and he's snitching. They love him regardless. So yeah, it just depends.
That's a cold lead. That's the cold one, because like if you think about it, there's very few things in life that's worse than jail. Like it's very few things you can be like, man, I'd rather, you gotta be like drown or get whipped with a bullhorn or something. Those are the things worse than jail. So telling me all I gotta do is tell the truth. All I gotta do is tell the truth, man. You gonna give me? They doing over there so bad.
If you was involved, if you was out there involved in that, then you was involved. Ain't no use to you pointing no fingers because you still had something to do with it regardless. So why you gonna go and snitch on it?
If I don't snitch,
for little time.
If I don't snitch, then how they gonna learn their lesson, man? How they gonna learn their lesson?
That's not up for you to teach them that lesson. That's
so you saying
people to learn their lessons on their own.
They went off and hurt some people or stole some people, got away with it. Now I'm in jail, and I learned my lesson.
So why you in jail though?
Yeah,
why you in jail?
Because I thought I could get away with it, but I got caught.
Okay, so you did it with them, right?
Yeah,
and now you want to go and point everybody out that you did it with.
Let me tell you why though. Let me tell you why.
It's not. Like,
let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Because see, at first I was with them and I was doing that, right? And man, we was going, we was hurting people, man. We leave people, taking their last monies, they money for their rent, man. They getting evicted. We stealing from their kids' Christmas funds, all this wild stuff, right? We hurting people out here, man. We hurting people not always physically, but sometimes emotionally. We breaking in their houses when they ain't there, man. They can't sleep, for the next 2 months, for the next 2 years. You know what I'm saying? They going broke by security systems because they paranoid now. They got PTSD. I did that to them. And they still doing that. But they don't realize the repercussions what they doing, right? So me not telling on them is really making this same situation happen to more people. Because they ain't realized it yet. Man, I did. I went to jail, man. I understood. Nah, man, you wrong for that, bro.
What I miss.
That's for you to come to a realization by yourself. That's not for you to try to point them out and say y'all need to learn. That ain't how you.
Man. What I miss? Because I got an opinion. What I miss?
Watch this, Doug. Me and you, to be bank robbers.
All right, time out. I know where you're going.
Okay, well,
but I'll say this first. I feel like homie snitched. And I feel like he shouldn't have snitched because I feel like he was a part of that organization and he was doing that dirt. Now, if I'm not doing the dirt and I'm not a part of the organization, if I'm truly just a rapper on the label and I'm not with the fuck shit,
Yeah.
Don't put me in a position where I got to tell on you, because I'm telling you now, I'm not in the streets. I'm just rapping on your YSL label, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm part of the YSL gang,
yeah,
I supposed to shut the fuck up, and if I gotta sit, I sit.
Well, look, watch this. So me and you doing whatever. We robbing banks. We robbed 6 banks.
Now, did you force me to rob the banks, or I got down with you?
We got a plan and we doing it. We getting money, bruh. We getting that guap. Getting that money. Getting that money.
All
right?
All right.
We would pave it up.
All right.
We was like meal. Like mead. You know what I'm saying? So we getting the paper, right? So then I get caught, boom, on technicality on some other stuff. Hell yeah, you got a speeding ticket. Hey man, your print smashes, you going to jail.
We both in jail now.
No, not just me. Just me. You free. You still hitting them. Yeah. The plan was so thorough. You know what I'm saying? I missed myself off. You know what I'm saying? You really missed. I missed myself off. Mm-hmm. Playing. You didn't hit 6 more banks in the 6 years I locked up. Mm-hmm. They tell me, man, look, man, this man and Robert in the 6 years he didn't hit 6 more banks, man. You know what I'm saying? If we can give you 6 more years, or you can get out if you tell. By 6 years, I learned my lesson, man.
You a hoe if you tell.
No, listen. I learned my lesson.
You're a hoe. You're a hoe.
Let me finish.
You're a hoe and a rat nigga if you tell.
Let me tell you. Listen, that's what I'm saying.
That's the reason you say why you gonna do it, though.
Listen, I learned my lesson.
They supposed to learn.
Listen. I had no idea when I robbed that bank. I didn't came with this gun. I didn't gave all these people, these 45 innocent souls, I didn't gave them PSD. They can't sleep at night, man. This nigga shitting on themselves tonight. They gotta do this. They doing all kind of wild stuff. They can't control. They crying in front of this men that's never cried in their life. They uncontrollably crying for months. People that committed suicide. They can't. Whatever. That's one part of it. There's people that money you took out of some businesses' mouths that, oh man. We wasn't insured. We didn't get a chance to insure the money. We put in there, it's uninsured. We lost it. So we lost. It's the ripple effect of this. Is what I did. Listen, hold up.
No man. So I get what you're saying. So because of that, it's okay to tell. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that now. I've learned this. I didn't know that.
I
didn't know that.
So I ain't learned my lesson, but you have.
Yeah. So listen. Watch this. I'm gonna check y'all soul right quick.
Learn my lesson.
Hold on. Listen, yes. Hold on. Let me check y'all soul. Let me check y'all soul though. Watch this. How can I allow y'all to put another set of people ripple effect? I know what's gonna happen when you do this. This gonna happen. You're gonna get away, and this gonna happen. It's gonna be another 1,000 people. That's life is fucked up because you ain't learned your lesson.
So, hold on. So, because of that, if you're given the opportunity now that you've been reformed and you know the harm you've done to the community, now you're given the opportunity to tell on me so I can learn my lesson. You feel like you should be able to do that.
Yeah, but because
I feel like
that's my duty.
Like it ain't you a whole ass nigga if you do that.
That's my duty. Because
to tell on me and put me in jail, you a hoe for that. Now, if you reach out to me while in jail or once you get out and say, my brother, this is the wrong path to go down, then that's one thing. All right.
Okay,
cool.
so if I was your person, you keep going. Then I could tell.
At any point, if you tell on the dirt we did, you a hoe because you signed up for it. I didn't make you do it.
But what about so how long? Okay, watch this. I have one question. Just answer this question, and I ain't talking no more. How long do I allow a person to ravish and rape my community, and I can't they literally the whole work that I'm doing is because of what they doing. I gotta rebuild houses and I gotta try to heal people. I have to try to help people get back in there. I gotta have food drives. I gotta have all these things. Is based on this person over here that I know he doing this, and every time I fix 4 homes, he ruins 6 different ones.
So once you get out and you're no longer living the life, and I'm doing dirt around you for you to tell on me, then that's different. But if you in jail and you feel like you're reformed, and now you want to tell on me because you want me to learn my lesson, because me and you was doing dirt together.
Yeah.
that you signed up for.
Yeah.
When I get in the pen,
I'm
shanking your bitch ass.
I'm gonna be out though, because I'm telling you to get out. But what I'm saying
Then
is,
I'm gonna send the killers
but
to
I
come.
know.
I'm gonna send the killers to your doorstep.
But then you prove my point. Then.
Nah, well, yeah, because you
prove my point. Then.
But I'm only looking at this.
But you prove my point.
I'm not proving your point. I'm looking at
Yes,
this.
you are.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at this through the quote unquote street logic eyes of the street niggas. Now I have a different opinion about it. But if I'm going by the law, by the land of the law, how you supposed to live, if you're part of the life, you don't supposed to snitch on a nigga, because I ain't make you get in the car and go rob the banks. You voluntarily got in the car and robbed the banks. And if you wouldn't have got caught, you would still be out here robbing the banks. So
exactly. So you got to get caught too. So you start robbing the banks, bro. Because you the best.
I do not.
If I got caught and you still doing it,
if
that means you unlearned your lesson.
Going by street logic.
I know.
Nigga, that's like me and you brothers. And we both decided to go steal money out of mama purse.
Yeah.
You got caught, I didn't.
Yeah.
So because you got caught and you learned a lesson, now you want me to learn a lesson, so you go tell on me. That's some whole ass shit, bro. Now it's a difference if me and you brothers, and I say, hey man, you gotta go steal that money out of mama purse. And you like, man, nah, I don't want to do that. Nah, nigga, go do it. And you tell on me, all right, bro, I made you do some shit. I can't get mad. I was at wrong from the first place for making you do it. But if you signed up for it and we supposed to be thick as thieves, you a whole ass nigga, bro. But then again, I live by the motto that there's no honor amongst thieves. So to be honest with you, if I was doing dirt with a group of niggas and we all got jammed up, I would expect it to be a mad dash for somebody to cop a plea first and tell on everybody else. I would expect that.
But what I'm saying is, I agree, but they should be running cop a plea, not because they're trying to get out the deal, but because, hey man, I realized if I don't tell on them, they're gonna keep going.
Them niggas ain't realized that. You think Gunna copped the plea because of that? Gunna ain't cop no, he ain't cop no plea because he feel like we did wrong and he remorseful and these niggas need to learn a lesson. He copped the plea because he want to get out of jail before Christmas, nigga.
Get up out of there.
I agree, but I'm saying that, but not. That's what he did. I'm talking about me when I'm telling, because I tell like a mug.
Then you shouldn't do no crime. How about that? You should not be a criminal.
I'm telling if I do three, if I look, if
no,
me,
not to put that with your ass.
Well, I ain't never doing no dirt with this nigga.
Look, if me and you do some dirt and then I turn around and a year later I see the repercussions of the dirt and I got caught for doing it.
Jackie, he the nigga that me and him will be out together, both cheating on our significant others.
Yeah.
And then I get home scot-free. She don't know nothing. I get home scot-free. Nothing happened. And then he get home and his girl find the motel receipt in his pocket. And then he like, well, shit, I was with Dub. And Dub wife needs to know what he was doing too. Because I need to learn my lesson too.
Not like that.
No, it's the same concept.
No. But look, when she started crying and then she, da-da-da, and I see the results of my actions. I'm like, man, I need to tell on Dub too, man.
And you gonna get shot.
Hell no.
That's some whole ass shit.
If I don't tell on him, he gonna keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, no, I am gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And the sad part is, and this is the crazy part of the whole situation. You can tell on me, and I still might keep doing what I'm doing.
But at least I know you. Because
I might be like,
I'm telling on you so you can get where I'm at.
I don't want to be
where you got to where I'm at.
Because
if I got caught.
Where you at?
It sounds like some selective morality, bro. It sounds like the only reason why your morals change is because you got caught.
No, yes.
It sounds like your
morals changed, but I got caught. I was rehabilitated.
Nah, you weren't rehabilitated. Nigga.
I was rehabilitated. Nah, bro.
You just got caught. You got caught, and you don't want to face the time.
Yes.
No, I ain't say they caught. Like I ain't say they caught me.
Because
then,
let me finish. Let me finish. No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you
let me finish.
No, I'm gonna let you finish. But I'm saying if you get caught,
if I get caught,
and then you do your time.
Yeah.
And then at the end of your time, you feel like You know what, man? That nigga Dub need to learn his lesson too, man. Hey, man, that nigga Dub robbed 6 banks 10 years ago. Yeah, and then I go do. That's even. You're even more of a hoe ass nigga. Because then I'm gonna tell you how.
But and you still robbing and you still robbing banks.
I'm gonna tell you why. Get out? I'm gonna tell you why. Hold
on, but are you still robbing banks? Are you still robbing banks?
Yeah, get out? Okay. And I'm still robbing banks. But I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm not telling you, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why you even more of a hoe ass nigga.
What's Dub, man?
Because I'll be sitting here like, time out. You mean to tell me this whole ass nigga waited until he was finna get out of jail to tell on me? I have more respect for you if you would have told on me from the get-go so you didn't even have to do the time. But if you actually do the time...
I feel the opposite.
Now, if you do the time and then tell on me, whole ass nigga, I'm still robbing banks. So I got a bag for you when you get out. Why would you at that point tell after you did your time? At least tell on me, at least sacrifice me so you cannot do your time. Don't do your time and then tell on me.
That's the coward way out. That's the coward way out, bro. You telling me you want me to not go in at all so I can get out? No, I'm saying like if I get pulled over and they like, who's this? I'm like, look, if you let me go, I'll tell who it is. Now that's hoe, right?
But I can respect that more though.
How? That's hoe. I can't. I turned ship. I didn't have no backbone.
So you mean to tell me the only way you think you can get to someone to do the right thing is to tell on them so they can go to jail and do their time?
Because they obviously looked. If I went to jail and they saw, look.
But that's you though. I mean, you know how many people go to jail and don't know they live.
Listen. Watch this. If we were doing it together, boy, I went to jail. Listen, we listen. No, let me finish. We did it together. I went to jail. I got out. You saw what I had to go through, and you still doing this. You ain't learned your lesson, man. Hey, man, y'all come get him, man.
I don't need to go to jail, bro. No. I don't need to go to jail. You get out of jail, and then we sign like, man, you know, X, Y, and Z, and I learned this about 6 years. I'm like, damn, bro, you really didn't change. Maybe I need to change too. I don't need to go to jail to learn the same lesson you learned. I don't need to learn from experience. I can learn vicariously through you.
Man? How come you ain't changed then? Well, that's what I'm saying. If I get out, you still doing it. How you ain't learn from me?
Well, so I ain't talked to you though.
You saw me do it.
So I didn't put all this money on your books and you ain't gave that back.
Fuck that money. You still doing the same thing, man.
Well, shit, you ain't say fuck that money when I put it on your books, bro.
Nah, man, you
was buying Kool-Aid and ramen noodles when I was putting money on your books. But then when I get out,
me this.
Okay, so then when I get out, you want to tell on me so I can go in? When you get out, I go in.
Yeah,
nigga, this ain't no train on the justice system, nigga.
Then why you ain't stop doing it, man?
I'm just saying,
when I was in there, why you ain't stop doing it?
Nah, bro. Cause then,
hold up, but what?
Because then if you tell on me, I'm gonna go in mad. So I'm gonna come out of here. But
why you ain't stop? You answer that question. Why you ain't stop when I went in? When you saw me go in?
Because maybe every moral lesson you learned, ain't the same moral lesson that I learned, and I don't think morally it could be wrong.
You ain't learned your lesson, man.
Your lesson,
you saw no matter what you saw me go in.
Check this out.
Your same thing,
your
right?
lesson to learn and my lesson to learn might not be the same lessons to learn.
Watch this. We was doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I got caught for it.
You didn't get caught for it. You didn't get caught for what we were doing. You might have got caught for doing something stupid.
And no, I got caught doing stupid, and it's like, oh, you were robbing banks too. I was like, oh, I got caught. I got caught for doing something stupid. It led to me getting caught for the stuff we both doing. I get out,
and if
you still robbing banks.
Yeah, so
you ain't learned your lesson, man. I went to jail for this, man.
So you go snitch on them.
I got to learn your lesson.
Ain't that
that's some bullshit, boy? That's some bullshit.
But you telling me so
exactly.
Hold up. So if I know what you're doing is wrong, and I tell you what you're doing is wrong, and you keep doing it, I'm supposed to ignore you?
All right. Now you just told me last week that I could be doing something that you feel like is morally wrong.
Yeah.
But you're cool with taking the money because you ain't the one doing it. Now you said that last week.
But I was still telling you though.
Ain't that a bitch? So you gonna still tell after you took the money?
Then
yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, like, man gave him this money, man, but he got it by selling dope, man.
Boogie, I love you. I swear I love you, but I never do no dirt with you because I end up shooting you in the face, bro.
But see, that's because y'all are speaking from the personal. Feel like y'all getting told on. Y'all don't see the love in the conversation.
But you all telling on the nigga.
That's what you doing.
Yeah, but you also fucking up, man. You ain't learned your lesson.
But if you want to, that's what I'm saying though. Like if you feel like I'm fucking up,
no, you are fucking up because we doing the same shit. And it's
no. But that's in your eyes. Now,
no, we both agree. No, nigga, we robbing banks, my nigga.
All right, no. We the climate is we're both robbing banks. Now you're the one who feels like it's a bad thing now. And from my vantage point, and I ain't saying it's the right or wrong. I'm just saying from my vantage point,
okay,
I could look at it like, nah, this shit is insured by the whatever that shit is. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fuck it. I'm gonna rob.
But I just told you. Okay, you're right. Well, I said this. I also said that us going in there with these guns is giving these old women, these men, is ruining their lives, and we're doing this over and over again to different people. And you haven't learned your lesson. You keep doing this.
It might not be morally. It might not be morally wrong to me. And I'm not saying. I'm just playing devil's
I agree.
Advocate. Yeah,
I agree. It might not be wrong to you, but I'm saying that you and the reason why it's not morally wrong because you ain't learned your lesson yet. But so you need to go to jail.
You know what? The funny thing is,
you can stop doing that, man.
You can tell on me, and I could go sit up for 10 years, and I can come out in 10, and not only did I not learn my lesson.
Yeah.
But I figured out how to be a better crook and criminal. And I sat up for 10 years and was like, time out. I put money on this nigga books, gave him the bag when he got out, and he told me, you're dead, bro. You're dead.
You're a criminal, bro.
You're dead, bro. Because at that point, I'm going to sit up for 10 years and I'm be like, man, he ain't have to do that shit. I took care of the nigga. I did what I was supposed to do, and
you're just a bad criminal too.
You're dead, bro. At that point, I'm cool with sitting up for the rest of my life, bro. And my life's goal once I get out is going to be to do a heinous crime to you.
So you learned your lesson, man.
I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson.
See, that's why there's a lesson.
There's a lesson that was learned there, sir. There's definitely a lesson that was learned there. It might not have been the same lesson you learned, but a lesson was learned, and you gonna learn one too. I'm gonna learn your ass too. Because now I feel like
now you didn't learn your lesson. I can't tell on you, but you in jail for the rest of your life.
Yeah, don't tell on me. No.
I'm just saying that at the end of the day, I'm just saying that
snitches end up.
I never understood that. I never understood that. Now I get the whole there are aspects of the dope snitching in the black community. I never understood because I'm like, that shit should only apply. I thought that should only apply to like people involved in organized crime together. If I'm a normal citizen and if I see a nigga get shot in the front of my house, I'm telling because I ain't involved in no street shit. You know what I'm talking about? So if I see two niggas have a Wild West gunfight, I'm calling police. But if I'm a gang member and the gang out there doing gang member shit, I don't supposed to tell. I think that's how that works.
I understand that thinking, but that's crazy because like if the gang member gets shot, bro, it's not just the gang. Like, okay, let's say we all us three in different gangs, right?
We all three in gang. We in the same gang.
Yeah.
No, we in the same gang.
No, okay, we in the same gang, right?
Yeah.
And I get shot on Monday.
Yeah.
That affects.
And I know who shot you.
You know who shot me, right? That doesn't affect y'all too. There's other people that's attached to me. And there's people attached to them, it's a ripple effect.
But peep game though. If we went and rolled on Lil Ray Ray 2 months ago and killed Lil Ray Ray and Lil John John, how we gonna run to the police when they come back and shoot you?
That's why I'm saying at some point somebody. So you're saying that what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this,
and I'm just going about the
how does it stop?
It should never.
If nobody gonna tell nobody, if I'm getting out of jail, and I see the same people doing the same thing, I see the same thing going on, and I'm like, well, since I used to do that, or I did it with him, I'm not telling on him. He gonna keep doing. It's for perpetuate that problem.
No. I think it's a different situation if I go to jail, I do my time, I change my ways, I'm not affiliated anymore, I get out, I'm trying to clean up my community, I'm working at the outreach center, and I'm at the outreach center, and the two rival gangs have a shootout, and I see everything that's going on. Yeah, I supposed to say something. Yes,
I'm saying if I got out and I work at Denny's and I see these niggas,
and I don't live the life anymore, and I see the shit happen. Yeah, I'm telling. Yeah, you can tell. Of course.
I don't even if I don't see it happen. If I see them niggas down the corner in front of my house,
you always take it too far, man. I'm trying to shoot.
No, I'm just saying, like, cause that's how you sell dope. You know, so I used to sell dope the same way.
So you just gonna call on the niggas. So you gonna call on your old crew because you know where they selling dope at.
Yeah, man.
That sounds like some spiteful shit to me, though.
Yeah. So why? Hold on. Let me answer.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It is spiteful, man. And why would I care about spiting something that's destroying the neighborhood? Why? Cool. How do they don't get no rights, man. They don't get no code.
So I got a question. Normal citizen boogie now.
Yeah.
And I'm only asking a question, not accusing you, since you feel so strongly about it. Normal citizen boogie now. Boogie is street smart enough to know where the nefarious activity is going on, where the dope house is, or where the drugs are being sold. So you, as being normal citizen boogie now, do you make those phone calls now?
How you going?
I'm asking.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking the mentality. I'm not asking if you do it. I'm saying the mentality. If you drive by the trap right now, so you driven by the trap before, saw the trapping going on, and made the phone call. I'm asking.
You're saying in theory, not in real life. You're saying in theory, right?
Well, I feel like if you feel this strongly about it, you shouldn't care. You shouldn't care if you've done it. You should probably be. You should probably be proud to say, yeah, I called on the trap niggas.
Now, see what I'm saying? So what you're doing right now is being unrealistic, right?
But how is that unrealistic, though?
I'm telling you why. Because what you're inferring that I might do or I did, the real life repercussions are not because I was wrong for doing that, because y'all are in a community and y'all doing bad things in the community. I don't do bad things. Why would I not tell on y'all? So I'm not doing nothing wrong. But then you will be like, you snitching, you telling, and what you're gonna do is act in a nefarious way. You're gonna shoot at me, you're gonna whatever. What I'm saying is, how do you give any honor to any thieves code?
Oh, I don't. I was just when I speak on that, I'm just speaking in theory of how things supposed to act. Look. The nigga,
I'm a whole ass nigga. I'm not saying you said, but
no, I'm saying in the example that you gave, saying I'm gonna tell on you because you need to learn your lesson. I feel like that's some whole ass shit. If we was doing dirt together and you say, "Hey man,
you gotta learn your lesson, man."
No, nigga, no.
How can I stop you then?
Have a conversation. If we that good, nigga, sit me down, put me on the right path.
So question.
Don't snitch on me and give me time.
The example is me and you, and you get locked up.
Yeah,
I'll take care of you. I do what I'm supposed to.
Yeah,
and you get out and you change your ways.
Yeah,
and you say, "Duh, man, we need to talk about what you're doing. I think we need to switch it up."
Yeah,
you've been fortunate enough to not get caught. We done made some money. We got money. We need to switch it up and do something different.
Bet. Boom.
Now that's for me to either listen and take the heed to advice and move differently, or I can say, man, nah, you soft, man. Fuck what you got going on. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Now,
and then what do I do?
You've done everything that you can do. Now
I can tell, right?
If you in your house, I'm telling you, if you in your house. Yeah. Or if you on somewhere and you witness me, let's say, draw down on somebody and shoot him in the face, and you saw it, and you say, "Nah, man, Dub shot that nigga in the face."
Yeah,
you're not a whole ass nigga. But
so
now, but now listen, what I'm saying. But if we had a conversation, I say, you know what? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. And then if you pick the phone up and call your PO or Detective Smith and be like, "Say, man, that nigga Dub." He robbed them
right
banks
there on so and so and so.
Right there on
16 and blah blah blah.
And he robbed them banks with me 6 years ago. I got the proof right here. Yeah, I feel like you a whole ass nigga.
No. So if I say Dub is right here on Block Street, and he's selling dope right now.
Am I selling dope?
I don't say nothing about.
Am I selling dope? Am I really selling dope right there?
You out there? You
out there watching me selling dope?
No. I'm at the house. That's what you do.
All right, so let me ask you a question. Are you are you just only gonna exclusively call on me, or you gonna call on every nigga selling dope in the neighborhood that you know of?
I'm gonna call the ones I know of, but I'll start with you.
Man, that just feels like some whole ass shit to me, bro.
Yeah, that's whole ass shit.
Because it sounds weak. But why is it whole ass shit? Who am I helping out? Why am I hoe? Because I'm not being real to them niggas.
You're not helping them out though. You don't even just know if they gonna stop or
I ain't gotta know they ain't stopped yet.
What kind of effect that's gonna have on them?
Well, fuck them. They fucking.
You know what? If we leave the conversation with you saying, you know what, I can't rock with that. You know, from this day forward, man, if I witness you doing some crimes, I'm gonna have to tell.
Mm-hmm.
I can respect that. But, you know what I'm saying? If we walk away and we still partners, I think we still boys. It's just that I can't get on this straight and narrow that you on right now. And if I walk out and you call the police on me, bro, I can't respect that. I can't. I just can't.
I'm saying
I can respect that we had a conversation and you say, man, look, if I see you doing something, I gotta tell. I can respect that.
I'm saying that. Yeah, that too. I'm just saying that it seems that we give a lot of credence to the bad guy's point of view sometimes. You know what I'm saying? No,
I'm not doing that. You just asking me.
No, I'm not saying you. I didn't say you. I said we. I'm from society. Like the bad guy gets a lot of credence, man. Like we feel sorry for Tony Montana at the end of the movie, man.
No, I don't feel sorry for Tony Montana. But if I was Tony Montana, homeboy, bestie, you know what I'm talking about? We thick as thieves, and I was selling the cocaine with you, and just because I went to jail and learned my lesson, I think I'm a whole ass nigga if I get out and then I walk the police to your house with the table full of coke because I want you to learn a lesson too.
Because why you ain't stop, man? If you my bestie, you saw me go down, why you ain't stop?
I'm just, and especially if you took the money. So you telling me you gonna get out stuff your pockets full of the blood money and then tell them? That's some hard shit.
I'm gonna get it out. If you was sending me money, right, and I was taking the $2,000, more than likely I wouldn't take it because if I'm on that note, I wouldn't take it. So I didn't take the money. So I'm real now.
If we have a conversation, you tell me, hey man, I'm out. If you don't get on the straight and narrow, when I see you do a crime, I'm gonna have to tell on you.
I ain't gotta see you doing crime, bro. I know you doing crime, man.
Man,
you kingpin, man.
Man, don't tell on me like that, bro.
You the kingpin, man. Like I could tell on every kid right now.
Don't tell on no old shit I did, bro. Tell on some new shit that you witnessed me do. Don't try to tell on no old shit I did, bro.
Why you want to get away so bad, man?
I don't want to get away, bro. It's the principle about it, though. Because if you never would have got pulled over for the broken tail light, you would be sitting there doing the same shit I'm doing.
Yeah, and I saw the light, man. The broken light was me, bro. That was me. I was the broken tail light.
This is not a shot at Boogie. I will say if the regular civilians who have that mentality, when you pass by the local trap, you should just pick the phone up, call the police, and tell them what you see. And say, hey man, I see 5 gentlemen in this boarded up house. It's a line of people outside and they look like junkies. I think y'all should come to this address right now. I'm being serious. I'm
sir,
not.
It's 7 houses like that on that street. Which one are you talking about?
Then all of them, all 7 of them, come hit them simultaneously at once. They all have red bandanas in their pockets. If that's the mentality.
But I'm saying, I think that should be more. That should be normal. That should be normalized. That should be everybody. Like, nah, man. Like, if you're gonna do it like that, at the very least, don't do it here. Don't do it. Don't. What they always say, don't shit where you sleep, man.
Well, and that's my whole thing. If it's, I get that it's our community. Don't fuck our community up, but nah, don't do that shit. Period, bro. I ain't gonna tell you to go to the other side of town to do it because if
I can't. We ain't get that far. I'm doing it here, so I'm like, no, you can't do it here. Don't tell me I can't do it. Don't tell me do it somewhere else. If it's that
If it's that high, if it's that big of a moral issue for me, I'm gonna tell you don't do it at all.
Okay, I'm telling them, come get these niggas, man.
Okay,
whoever they are.
I'm not saying you're wrong in the aspect of the conversation. If that's how you feel, I ain't gonna tell you you're wrong. Okay, cool, clean up your community. But I'm telling you, in the shoes of me and you was the kingpins, and you went down, and we both was criminals together.
Yeah.
If you get out and tell on me because you want me to learn a lesson, that will fuck you up, bro.
Yeah, like listen, man. See, you still
I'm only doing that, and I'm giving you my vantage point from the eyes of the criminal.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
the regular citizen.
I'm saying that, and I'm agreeing with that's how a criminal would do. I'm not saying that's not what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do, and that's like it's perpetuating. Like eventually, at some point, the criminal understands. Like, dang, these actions shouldn't be my norm. My thought process should be to go harm somebody when they do me wrong.
Them niggas.
My thought process should be like that's criminal.
Them niggas' thought processes don't change unless they get caught, and then some of them thought processes don't change, and then it's niggas who get caught tell to get out of trouble, and then they go right back on the street, and then they keep doing the criminal activity, and then they just turn into some informants so they can keep doing the criminal activity. OG nigga told me a long time ago, anybody who was a career drug dealer who been selling drugs the entirety of your life, them niggas work for the police.
I mean, telling police too, man.
Them niggas work for the police.
We tell on them too.
Who you tell on the police to? Because then you got police for the police, but then it's money. Look, if they really wanted to clean the streets up and there was no drugs on the streets, bro, they probably could do it where it's pretty much no drugs on the streets. But then it's not. It's money in cleaning up the streets. So it's money involved in keeping drugs on the streets to keep us having to clean them up. Same thing with standardized tests, bro. It's money in your students failing a portion of the standardized test to keep getting money in your budget to teach the standardized test. It's a cycle. Like the government showed Rick Ross how to cook crack. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's not a lie. That's fact. I'm just show Rick Ross how to cook crack, and that's just.
I'm just laughing how you went across the spectrum. I feel you, Ms. Jackie. This is a very important question. A question I know you can answer because you have your ear to the street. You're someone who knows what's popping and shaking. You're a person who is, you touch the people and people touch you in a good way. I hope.
I need to see the rest of your outfit. I do. I need to see the rest of your outfit.
So I will ask you, Jackie, what was the song of the? Oh, no. First, over there. A prominent artist said something, and I had never heard it before, and I just want to get your take on this, and then I'm gonna ask you about what was the album of the year or the song of the year. But Glorilla said that she wanted her man to complete himself upon her meals before she ate them.
I saw that.
Is this normal? Is this a normal activity?
Can't be.
She got to take a drink for this answer.
If it is,
yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't before she said that, then it is now.
Oh, you think she started a trend?
Oh, it's definitely gonna be a couple of them that's gonna do that.
I don't know. Yeah, but jizzed on command, bro.
Huh?
Have you ever jizzed on command? Like,
no,
now, do it now.
But I mean, if that's what the young lady wants, and she's gonna get it out, then you can get it out. No dude is gonna tell her no.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm thinking different. Sometimes I do that. I'm just thinking about you cooking the meal, right? You don't want to eat you want to eat the meal a certain way. More like you want it hot. So you have to time the jizz to hit the meal at the same time, so that ain't like you gonna cook the meal,
You thinking too
get the guy ready, and then he jizz not a food cold. Like you know what I'm saying?
You thinking first off, I mean, if her soul, I don't know. Miss Jackie can speak to this. I'm thinking man brain. If your sole objective is that you just need the jizz, you can cook the plate, hot food plate, and just get the nut.
But the nut,
in like 2-3 minutes, if that.
I ain't never nutted in 3 minutes. Well, not on a regular basis.
That's
Maybe
what
like
I'm saying. If her goal is literally just to get that, she's gonna get it out in a very short amount of time.
I mean, I thought that the way that this conversation going way left. I thought that the way the penis works is that, like, the way my penis works is. I'll just say though, if, for example, I met a young lady and our time was for 4 minutes, right? After the third time, that 4 minutes would be 12 minutes. After the eighth time, that 12 minutes would be,
so
the 96.
If your girl needs your jizz on her chicken tenders,
like right away,
you don't feel like she can just come to wherever you're sitting with her plate, pull it out, and get the jizz out in like 2 minutes.
2 minutes, bro? No, man. I'm like 2 minutes. I'm like, shit. I'm just getting started. That's not even a warm up, bro. 2 minutes. That's 120 seconds.
Okay.
Maybe once, like maybe if I had like been like abstaining for a week and a half or something, or 2 weeks.
Okay.
Or like, but when I did, even if she could do it in 2 minutes, you would still have to time the cooking and the food to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you got sides, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just a regular. You got mashed potatoes.
I really
corn,
think she just said some shit, but I mean, think about it. If you go to KFC and buy some chicken, it might take you 10 minutes to get home. Your meal's still hot. So if if your food get cold within 2 minutes, then she's a horrible cook.
You have you ever really realized that sometimes you get home, your food's not hot?
Yeah, if it's like a 15-20 minute drive, yeah. But I drive to Whataburger and come home, my food is still hot, and it's like a 10-minute drive back.
Whataburger fries. This is technical. Look it up. Google it. They freeze the fastest, and like their time is 5 minutes. Like their hot time is 5 minutes. There's a chart you can get going. If there's everything, but there's a chart. It'll tell you whose fries stay the hottest the longest.
Look, I eat my fries on the way home. I'm not waiting to put jizz on the fries.
Most people do. That's why we don't realize that.
What I'm saying is, if I cook a plate of mashed potatoes and pork chops, from the stove to the table, it's not going to be cold within 5 minutes.
No.
And if your girl wants to put jizz on her food, if she can't get the jizz out under 5 minutes, something wrong.
You're probably right. I would.
Am I wrong, Miss Jackie? I don't know. I've never had to get jizz from a guy, but You
ever had jizz on your?
Jizz from your guy, Miss Jackie? Do you think you can get it under 5 minutes?
Yes. You're supposed to.
Yeah. Boogie be capping sometimes. I get it though.
Because I can't say you can see. No. I mean, I'm not capping. I don't know, man. Like maybe once, but like after
Boogie
the third time,
oh my God, no! I need about an hour for the first nut.
Not an hour.
Man, you probably be nut number
20
one
seconds.
Oh,
she walks in the room. Oh, she showed me a nipple. Last thing before we go. Album. Well, let's not do album. Let's do song of the year. What do you think was the song of the year? Juice with Jackie.
That's a good question. Song of the year.
And it's a two-part break. What was the song of the year, and what was your favorite song of the year?
I really can't even just really answer that. To be
I should think. What
honest,
about you, Dub?
Anything that came from the Griselda camp, just pick a song. It's song of the year.
Mm.
Yeah. Anything Benny dropped or anything Conway dropped.
What's your favorite?
Not West Side.
Well, I think the song of the year, or my favorite song of the year, was Cash In, Cash Out. That was my favorite song of the year.
Ain't that Drake?
That's 21 Savage and Tyler Creator and Pharrell.
Oh, I'm not mad at that.
Cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash out, cash in, cash in.
I don't think it's song of the year, but I'm not mad at it though.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite song of the year. Not saying it's song of the year. I mean, I think it's song of the year to me, but that's the song that I think it's the best song I heard all year. Me personally,
I'm not mad at it.
Now, as for song commercially, it gotta be I'm FNF nigga book need free. That was the biggest song. That's the
you know what? I want to say that Killer Calion, he got that one song
on 23, on the Goat album.
On that, I think it was their last album.
Where you got the North Carolina Goat on.
He has a North Carolina Goat on.
Well, North Carolina suit. It's like I just call it Goat.
Killer Calion. I didn't know he still was making the music.
Oh, Killer Calion got some heat, bruh.
Well, this one from like maybe 4 months ago when he had the Jordans on.
Yeah, he had the North Carolina Jordans on.
Okay, well, yeah, that's it. And
Mike Jordan. It's called Mike Jordan.
The song on there is called "Blessing Me." It's a real nice song. Like he on there really spitting some real shit. Y'all need to check it out if you ain't heard it yet.
Song by Killer Calion, "Blessing Me," featuring B Down on Mike Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, it's a nice song. I know his son had passed away. He talked about it in the song.
I'm sorry, he's sitting on the ball. He got the North Carolina Jordan U with the North Carolina Jays. Yes, that's a hard little situation. Pause. Griselda, they had a nice run, man, but Griselda kind of flattened out this year. They ain't just had no. Until they want to hear that.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah. To end up the pod, 2023. What does Juice for Jackie got planned for 2023?
Well, Juice with Jackie is no longer. It's gonna be straight to Juice Radio and magazine.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna just get back into doing the same thing, promoting artists, promoting what's going on around Houston, and just trying to get a bigger platform for people to see the local talent that we got in Houston, as far as from music to art. So June 2023.
I got a bomb to drop, Jackie. I ain't want to do this on live, but we have somebody special that's gonna be on the show. I know Doug don't want me to say anything. He's a great wrestler, known around the world. We got Hulk Hogan come on the show. So all the Hulksters out there, get ready. Hulkamaniacs. We have Hulk Hogan that's gonna be on the show in a couple weeks. So make sure you tune in for Hulk Hogan. I've been working on my brothers.
I don't think we should do that.
Also, we also have a singer coming. I mean, a famous actor coming on the show. We've been working hard, Jackie. This is exclusive stuff right now. People don't even like Dubs looking at me crazy. He's like, man, why are you telling all our business? We have Angela Bassett coming on the show. Angela Bassett will be on our show next week. So I want people to tune in. You know, we'll talk about what's love got to do with it. We'll talk about like how she looked like she's 29 and she like 64. We'll talk about, you know, this right here. She didn't know she was in the Tyler Perry movie.
Mm-hmm.
That is, boy, that's crazy. Angela Bassett was in the Tyler Perry movie, man.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you didn't see it?
No, I just thought.
What's wrong with that, bro? What you got against the good brother Tyler Perry?
I know, right?
I just think that Tyler Perry movies are like the Pro Wings of movies.
I can't say that.
They're like the
his plays and his movies are very entertaining. You just gotta watch it and know, you know, this is coming from a black man from where we came from, and you know, and you can relate to the movies. You can relate to all the movies, especially being a black woman. We can relate to, you know, everything that he's made. So
I'm not going to say anything. I'm gonna let that.
Yeah,
that's too easy.
Yeah.
I would say Tyler Perry movies are like the HEB brand of products in the store. It's great variety. They're just as good as the name brands, and they taste great. You might get
you runs.
No, they don't give you the runs. But you don't shop at HEB though, so you know I don't know if you know. You don't shop at HEB.
Sometimes, not a lot.
You don't shop at HEB, bro.
Yeah, dude.
No, you don't, bro.
It ain't before. Change really in Houston, bro.
You have to tell. It's way more chains.
Major chains is HEB, Walmart, like China. And what's called
Kroger's, Randall's.
Kroger's and Randall's are not half as big as La China's, bro.
What are you talking about?
There's 100,
no,
170 La China.
What is that?
I've been to a lot of states in the United States, and I've seen Kroger's and Tom Thumb stores. I have not seen a La Chuchurachicas. In these other stores, bro.
There's more. I looked it up a long time ago. There's more La Chuchachanas in Texas than anything, bro. And in Houston, it's like triple the Randalls and HEBs combined.
Yeah, I don't know how true it is. What I'm saying is,
look it up, Google it.
Randalls and Kroger's are in other states than just Texas.
Yeah, though. So yeah. But they're not in Houston.
But I didn't say exclusively Houston. You did.
I'm talking about you asked me if I shopped at HEB, and I said
no. You don't shop at HEB.
And then before major chains in Houston, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Nah, but it's more than 4 major chains in Houston, though.
Okay. Once again, in proximity to people.
Well, no, just because one store has more chains than the other, you can't say it's not a major chain, though. No,
they're okay. Technically speaking, there are more major chains. I'm saying they're in proximity to people. There's more Papacacas than anything else.
I don't know, but I ain't seen but like 2 of them in my area. Now, but I don't be looking for them, so I might not. You might
not see them. But there's literally triple the amount of Lachicamamucus than Kroger's and HEB combined.
What are the size of these supermarkets, though? Are they like the size of a supermarket, or are they the size of like a community market?
Well, they have different sizes.
Are they smaller?
I will agree.
Because this is one thing. Sizes. If I got 100 smaller supermarkets opposed to 60 mega supermarkets.
Bro, have you ever gone to the HEB and got like a chicken, like a 6-piece or something, or like gone to the deli and got some food?
Yeah.
Would you rather go to HEB or go to La Chicama Kapata Putaputabu?
I would rather go to HEB. They got a sushi bar. Man. They got a poke. They got like a poke bar. You know what I'm saying? They have a deli. Man, you know, I have more of a,
and it all tastes bland.
And then no, it don't. Then you can get the rotisserie, and then don't go to Central Market. You hit Central Market,
just look good, bro.
You go to Central Market, they got like a whole restaurant situation and smoothies.
Man, look, man. First off, Whole Foods is the one. You're talking about getting some, you know what I'm saying? You see the W for Whole Foods.
Nah, Central, I think Central, I like Central Market better than Whole Foods.
Whole Foods off of Washington, bro. Ooh, man. You can smell the barbacoa or the barbecue, either or. When you walk by the stations, it's hot.
Again, I'd rather go to Central Market than Whole Foods.
Yeah, man. But I'm saying, but both of those are better than HEB food. Be bland, bro.
Well, Central Market and HEB is the same, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, but the normal HEB food is blander than the normal Chakamagaka.
It's not bland.
They don't have it spicy nothing at HEB. They know it's spicy.
Their food products actually taste better than the name brand products.
It's spicy. They don't have it spicy nothing. They don't have it spicy. You only get it spicy when you go to La Chukumacaka. La Michukachana.
Can you say the word right? Can you?
La Machukuchududu. I don't know how to say it, man. It's a lot of La Machukuchka. El Harora. Why they made all them words so hard, bro? Why can't it be like Kroger's, Randall's, Target, Walmart? La Chica Macha Muchacha.
Okay, we know what you're talking about.
Yeah. El Horror. You know what? I'm promising the last thing I go real. But man, I heard somebody. I don't know if it was Charleston or somebody else, but it said something about eating pigs, and it was like pigs nasty, pigs eat trash, and he said, "Man, ain't no trash in the wild." And I was like, "Damn, that nigga a genius, bro."
Pigs will eat anything you feed it, though.
But listen, ain't no trash in the wild, man.
Yeah, but the pigs ain't in the wild, nigga.
If you're eating wild pigs,
so that's wild boar, and the wild boar still will eat anything in the wild.
But it's wild though. What it's like it's a can.
But it'll eat another wild boar. It'll eat a dead carcass.
Okay. So it'll
eat anything, bro.
But that's natural. It's not eating things that are not natural.
That's I have.
So you, yeah. So you eat anything? I mean, do you eat anything?
That's a true question. No, I'm not a wild animal either.
A lot of these niggas who be picky about what they eat don't be picky about the broth they eat. But
say that again.
I digress.
All I'm saying is that a wild animal eating food in the wild, that's not how is something wrong? Like if you think about a pig in 18 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in 900, what is that pig? It ain't eating. What is it eating? Even if it's eating slop, the slop is natural. Ain't no processed food in 900 BC. It's just food. Different type of food. Old food, new food. It's just food.
It might eat
nature.
It might eat like, you know, the parasites, the feces, the rotted carcass. It might eat anything. You know,
why would it eat feces?
Because it will eat anything.
Human flesh.
It'll eat anything.
I don't think.
It's why you don't supposed to eat catfish, because catfish are the quote unquote bottom feeders, and they eat everything on the seafloor or whatever it is. I don't know. Look, I ain't that smart.
Catfish, crawfish.
On behalf of all boars and wild pigs, because it's the difference between a boar and a wild pig.
Yeah, one is in the wild.
I'm not gonna let you pig
still
shame.
Can eat the wild boar.
But I ain't gonna let you pig shame and make boars and wild pigs the same things. Wild pigs and boar. But there's so is Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson, but they're different.
Michael Jackson and who?
Janet Jackson, but they're different.
Oh, but they share the same DNA, so they're the same.
No.
Yes.
So how come his name not Michael Jackson?
They share the same DNA though.
But they're different.
But they're the same.
Oh yeah, and they're different at the same time.
Okay, but they're the same. They share the same DNA. They're from the same family. Same thing with a wild boar and a pig.
They're different, yeah.
But they're the same.
So, yeah, both. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if a wild pig is in the wild and it's eating shit in the wild, what is shit in the wild eating? Shit in the wild. So even the doo-doo from a cow is not bad. Ain't like it's like what's in the doo-doo? It's fermented shit. It's shit. It's not. It's mulch for the most part. Ain't like it's processed or like it'll eat some. No, man, you not disrespect the wild pigs. It's more than just shit out here in the wild. It's shit I can eat. It's mice.
I wish we had like someone of the in the nutrition like Phil,
yeah,
that could tell you the problems with what you're saying, because I don't know the technical way to say it.
I'm just saying that you disrespecting pigs and they can't get down, have no prey.
I don't fuck with pigs no way, nigga. No pork on my fork, nigga. Nigga, no oink oink over here. Unless it's bacon.
You know I gotta ride, man.
That's bacon. No pork chops, no pork bones. But I eat the shit out of some bacon. Mm-hmm. All right, well, 2023 is the year for me. John.
Oh man, here come the catchphrases.
There you go, 2023 is the year for me.
Boy, I was so sick of that 2020 vision. Flat I was so sick of that shit.
Nourish is the product that I use.
This has been another episode of the 16 Shots Podcast with Young James Boogie.
Nourishing the seeds of your soul.
Tell me how you took it. I'm going to tell you what I meant.
And we had Topless Miss Jackie tonight. Topless Miss Jackie. And we out.
Recording stop.
Instruments to get the bitches, man.